Still doing the book of Amos 9, 7 through 10. And the way God has it set up, man, he has to constantly remind us of the things that we do wrong before he punishes us. And I'm grateful for that because sometimes, man, you are unaware. Sometimes you're not doing what you're supposed to do. So warning comes before destruction. So I'm grateful for the warning. Even though right now Israel is not taking heed to the warning, God is showing us about his compassion, his grace, and his mercy. Because he's allowing things to play out. And I know sometimes we're like, man, God, they playing you. They ain't listening to nothing you saying, you just talking. But God is saying, I'm still trying to give them grace and mercy. I'm still trying to allow the light to come on. I'm still trying to make sure that they are saved instead of they are being destroyed. Because he says what? He don't want none should perish, right? So if I don't want none to perish, then I want to try to continue to teach you or continue to try to reach you. But right here, Israel is so hard-headed and stiff-necked like we are in America. It's like, man, what more can I say? We got a saying, if you don't respect my words, why you want me to speak? So if I already told you what it is and you ain't listening to me and you ain't trying to hear what I'm trying to say, so why you keep wanting me to say it to you? Why you want me to keep asking you to repent? So if I show you, sometimes you say I got to show you better than I could tell you. Yeah. And it shouldn't come to that, especially as a parent and that's your child. But I remember growing up, I was that one my mama had to keep on popping and knock the mess out of. Because I kept on asking and getting in her way and all kind of stuff. So I understand as the child Israel and I understand as the adult or the parent, mean, boy, okay, I'm whoop your butt. And God is steady telling us, yeah, I love you, but that's why I'm a chastise you. Because I love you. And I used to say, hey, man, if you love me, why you chastising me? Why you whooping me? Why you hurting me? Why you beating me up? Or whatever it may be. So you don't do it no more. And at first, guess what? I used to do it more times, Pastor Casolo. I get me a whooping, I go back to school the next day, act like I never got a whooping and act up worse. Israel. You know, that's why I always say I understand Israel for real. Because I've been Israel so long growing up, I had to keep getting chastised till I got my mind right. Till I realized, you said, I'm going to just keep on doing it. I ain't going to get tired. You get tired before me. Yeah. And I went through that process. And to the point to where I was tired of that foolishness. To the point to where I started growing up and I started putting away some of those childish things. And it's the same with Israel. Sometimes you go so far that you forget what the house is. You forget the house rules. That's what I say, what the house rules are. You forgot the house rules because you out there serving false gods, messing with loose women, taking advantage of the poor. Like, what's the house rules again? Yeah. Love your neighbor like yourself.
Taking care of the widows.
Take care of the widow and the kids. What's the house rules? Because a lot of times we get so far away from the house rules to where we forget, and then we doing our own rules, and our own rules ain't what it is. What were you raised up on? What was your manners? What was that procedure? What was that process that you was getting made right? Because God delivered them several times and he made them right and they took the covenant and they agreed to it and he rescued them and he saved them and he fed them and he traveled them here and there and he supplied them with shoes and clothes and like you done had the best of everything. So what happened? Paul and them said, who be with you? You was running good. You was doing a good job. Like what happened? What happened, Israel? What happened, United States? What happened? That's what I want to add.